Greetings, gang. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to everybody in the chat. The Self Love Sanctuary AV MS. Greetings. Thanks for liking the video. Okay, so we're just gonna do a quick energy check-in, see what's going on with you guys, and then we done. Or Spirit says it might not even be about y'all, just might be about the energy, external energy. So we'll see. All right. Overall energy is the Five of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So somebody could be fighting their way out of some type of poverty or some type of sickness. I'm also hearing too that somebody is leaving behind everything that kept them in lack. Okay, let's see. Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Two of Wands in the upright position. Someone is connected to a person or a situation that could really be draining them, okay? Somebody is also being like breadcrumbed, okay? I feel like somebody started off something with someone where it seemed like it was equal give and take, but it turns out someone's getting the short end of the stick with the Six Pentacles in reverse. It's like something is costing someone more than it's worth. Someone could have went on some type of adventure or got into some type of venture rather, and it looks like it's costing somebody more to uphold something, and they're really not getting anything back. Let's see. What is this, Spirit? All right. What's the Six of Pentacles in reverse? Two of Wands. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's gonna let this go. Bottom of the deck is the Fool in the upright because there's something better elsewhere. Somebody has to get rid of something that's draining them because somebody has a new adventure ahead of them. Wow, possibly even new love with the Fool in the upright and the Two of Cups in the upright. Somebody has like love waiting for them on the other side of this imbalanced situation they're in. They have like adventure, they have new things waiting on them. But they're stuck in something where someone is draining them. But the overall energy with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like someone's going to get out of it. Four of Pentacles in reverse, someone's going to get out of it. They're going to release this. The only caveat here is the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess in reverse. So somebody could be paying for some type of roadblocks to happen. Somebody's not following their intuition. There's a Low Priestess involved in some kind of way. Here we go. Yeah, The low priestess is crowning the Eight of Pentacles in reverse with the Four of Cups in reverse. I mean, in the upright, something's not working, and it has somebody like really in their feelings. Like somebody, this low priest is not somebody, okay? Because we don't have any court cards out here. But this high priestess energy is very upset and like sad, miserable, grouchy even, that something's not working, okay, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. What's not working, please? Can you show me? Some type of work isn't working. Seven of Pentacles. Some type of effort they put in somewhere. It's not turning out right. Hey, peace and positivity always. Some type of effort somebody put in is not working for them. And I'm telling you, this high priestess in reverse is very, it's like they're depressed or something. But I'm not really seeing like a depressed, I'm seeing like they're very, it's like a very disappointed energy that like all these efforts are like not working. What is this? See, I'm telling you the truth. Six of Wands in reverse. Something's not successful for this high priestess in reverse. Fool in reverse. Because they took a uncalculated risk. They weren't thinking right. They did something very foolish. Try to block you from a new beginning that you're getting, a new beginning in love. Or just a better connection. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, it's like something's backfiring with the Fool in reverse. And right when I was about to say that, I see the Tower. Okay? Okay. Bottom of the deck here, you have the Four of Wands in the upright position with the Tower in reverse. Somebody was trying to cause some destruction in someone's foundation where they live, their home. With the Ace of Cups in reverse, they've been trying to like cause disharmony in someone's foundation. But the Tower is in reverse, so it's like, even if it's like something may hit, but I feel like it's short-lived. You have the Six of Swords in the upright position with the High Priestess in the upright. If you were on the right side of things, there's going to be like some safe passage for you, some safe travel, a safe way out of something that's been very chaotic with the Tower in reverse. Yeah, bottom of the deck, Five of Cups in reverse. Somebody could be coming out of like a slight depression that they've been juggling and battling with for a long time. Two of Pentacles in the upright with the Five of Cups in reverse. Somebody's been going through like some type of emotional anguish due to whatever this low priestess has been sending towards them with the Tower in reverse, Four of Wands. But at the bottom of the deck, gang, you have the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. And remember at the top of the reading, I was telling you that somebody was going to be coming out of some type of poverty or lack or not having enough. I feel like that's going to happen for this High Priestess in the upright with the Six of Swords in the upright. there's some type of quarrel about money going on. You have the Five of Wands coming out behind this Ten of Pentacles. It's like there's like so many people fighting for a legacy that doesn't belong to them. Okay, Temperance in the upright, it belongs to this earth angel here, somebody who's in balance with the universe, somebody who operates from a space of peace. Whatever this is, it belongs to this Temperance energy. But there's like a greedy, disharmonious person here, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, who's very codependent, and it's like they're trying to like cling on to something that doesn't belong to them. It's like they're fighting very hard or competing very hard for something that doesn't belong to them, something they're not even doing the work to achieve. What is this Nine of Pentacles in reverse doing? Hierophant. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse, they're in this space right now where they're praying to get unstuck. Hangman at the bottom of the deck. They're asking God, like, or Spirit, like, can you get me out of this? Can you get me unstuck? Can you release me? But it's like they're not taking accountability for this Five of Wands energy, this fighting, this competing, this quarrelsome energy, this wanting something that doesn't belong to them. I feel like what happened was somebody was trying to take someone's inheritance or destiny or something like that. And in order for this person to have that, Spirit had, like, not saying that Spirit is going to ever give somebody what belongs to you, but someone wasn't careful what they wish for. With the High Priestess energy, this is somebody who could be tapped into the spiritual realm, but it's like they use it for the bad. And they were praying for like someone's downfall, or like praying to have something like somebody else. And so Spirit started putting this person through the same trials and tribulations. But the tricky part is that some of these trials and tribulations that they're being put through is trials and tribulations that they projected towards someone else here. So now this person might be like down on their luck, struggling in the home. It could be chaos in their environment because they want what doesn't belong to them. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Be careful what you wish for. You just might get it, but you might not like how it transpires. What is this Two of Pentacles, Five of Cups? Seven of fucking Swords. Told you. They're trying to take something that doesn't belong to them. First court card energy out here. King of Wands in reverse. They could be, that's the first court card, so they could be in on it too. This King of Wands in reverse is a very dangerous person because they will get other people to do their bidding. Spirit is telling me that this King of Wands in reverse is connected to this low priestess in some kind of way. How are they connected? Through burdens, through drama, through problems. So this King of Wands, every time they have a problem, they go to this low priestess. They carry their problems to them like, yo, this is bothering me. This is bothering. Can you handle it? Seven of Swords. Can you, do something malicious or sneaky to relieve me of this burden, but it's not the truth. The King of Wands in reverse has no integrity. So they're going to this person with untruths. And we see this all the time. These two are connected through problems. Like, so they keep up problems. They keep up burdens. They share burdens with each other. King of Wands in reverse is a male practitioner. So they work together to create burdens for people, to Seven of Swords people. What is this? What's this Ten of Wands? They've been doing this for a long time. With the Six of Cups, they have some type of like karmic tie to each other. What's this Ten of Wands? The Ten of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Swords. They betray a lot of people together. This is their MO. They even backstab each other. But then the way they like regroup with the Six of Cups is on like a shared enemy or a shared burden. These are like two people that work each other and work other people. It's like they work each other so that they can stay binded to each other, but they also work other people together. Let's see here. Four of Cups, they're both dissatisfied. Remember that energy came out earlier for the low priestess? The Four of Cups in reverse? Now it's coming out to clarify their energy. They're both like miserable, bored. Bottom of the deck is the Devil in reverse. Somebody wants to be free from this. I feel like one of them, it really don't matter who, because they both on some stupid shit, but one of them wants to be free from this. Like one of them wants to be unbound from this. That's why one of them is praying to God, like, oh, can you get me unstuck? Can you get me out of this? They're binded to each other, like I said, some type of karmic contract, and it's just burden after burden after burden together. Somebody wants to be free. Page of Swords, they're searching for a way to get out of this. But I don't feel like they are going to be able to with the Judgment in reverse. I don't feel like they're going to, like, they've done like too much dirt together. They've like harmed too many innocent people together. With the Temperance energy here, there's Spirit is telling me that the low priestess wants to stay in this. Okay? But the King of Wands in reverse is the one that's like searching and trying to find a new beginning, but they're not finding one. The low priestess just doesn't want to lose this King of Wands in reverse. So they're constantly working them. The King of Wands works them because they're trying to like either get free or like they just, it's really no way to really explain it, because they have a very unhealthy attachment with the Devil card out here. All right, let's see. What do we have for the collective, please? King of Wands in the upright. Page of Wands in the upright. With the Ten of Pentacles in the Five of Pentacles in the upright. It's so funny because the Page of Wands has their back turned to the King of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. So collective, you could be in this space where you're starting new. And there could be somebody who is trying to get their life together, but like you're not paying attention to them or that. Like this King of Wands is in a state of lack right now. Like they're going through it. They possibly don't have a place to call their own or something like that. And your back is turned to this because you've been given a new beginning. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. There's like a good wave of energy that's going to come in for you. I feel like a lot of you are optimistic about your future. That's why your back is turned to this King of Wands, because their true identity is the King of Wands in reverse. But they could try to show up in your energy as like the King of Wands upright, but what they're really going through is a struggle right now with the Five of Pentacles. Be careful. Page of Cups here with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they're going through a tough time. I feel like, hey MS, I feel like whoever this is, they are, they're struggling. They're having to start over again with the Page of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. But what Spirit is telling me with this Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords, this King of Wands has a lot of like karmic debt to pay off. For whatever they got mixed up in with this High Priestess in reverse. And I'm not giving this King of Wands in reverse any like empathy at all. I'm just explaining whatever this story is. It may resonate for somebody, but this King of Wands is doing bad right now. And they want to try to get some type of message out to some see, they don't want me to tell their story. They want to get some type of message out to someone. Okay? But with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it's being blocked. Bottom of the deck in the upright position is the Star. They wanna like reach out to somebody who's healed or who could be a healer with the Emperor and the Star. They're in need of like some type of healing energy. This is like an energy of being around someone who's like very quarrelsome and argumentative and sneaky with the Seven of Swords, wanting to get away from that for a moment, but then they're gonna go right back to that because there's some type of unhealthy attachment that these two people share. If you forgive this person and decide to like sleep with them or bring them in out of the cold, you better do a thorough spiritual cleanse on this person. I wouldn't even recommend it because it looked like this person carrying some type of you know what's on them. You know what I'm saying? They carrying some type of dark work that has been done on them. And it's draining their finances. with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Pentacles. What is this? And I was just about to tell you what Spirit said. Spirit said that this low priestess will fight to keep this King of Wands in reverse. You have the Queen of Wands in reverse with the Seven of Wands. Look at this. Like this person, this is why you can't reattach to this person or let them in any kind of way. I'm telling you, with the Queen of Wands in reverse, this person got some work on them. And it's very chaotic. If you let them in your environment or in your ear, even by phone, it's like you'll be affected by it. Like somebody is like a walking curse. And look at how they walking in the snow and handicap and cold on this Five of Pentacles. Like somebody carries that energy with them everywhere they go. And it affects anybody they come into contact with. Bottom of the deck here is the Lovers in reverse. And that's the toxic connection that they have. Like, you run, I chase you. I run, you chase me. Like, these people could even think they're twin flames or soulmates or something like that. But whatever it is, it's very unbalanced and it's very up and down. And like this Queen of Wands in reverse will attack whoever this King of Wands in reverse links to. Like it's like that serious. With the Six of Wands and the Ten of Swords, excuse me, with the Six of Cups, Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands, this is like heavy karmic energy these two share. So it's like they monitor each other's spirit. Like before they leave each other alone, they would harm whoever their person is talking to or something. This is very toxic. I'm even hearing this is like a mother and a son. Or like the relationship is very weird like that. Yeah. Alright, I want to get out of that. Like, if this is a mother and a son, like, this is the type of mom, because Queen of Wands in reverse could be a mother sometimes. But this could be the type of mom that don't like nobody that their son or daughter be with. They don't like nobody for their child. And they could be skilled in some type of practice, like hoodoo. Yeah, Spirit says hoodoo. So like this person, like if this person see their son with somebody that they don't like, they'll break them up with the Lovers in reverse. Like nobody is good enough for their child. Or they like, you're not gonna take my child away from here. I don't know, it's just very weird. All right, sir, what do we have for the collective? Could we get something for their energy, please? Ten of Swords in reverse for you, collective. So you are coming out of some type of betrayal, ending a harsh cycle. There's somebody, you know, a lot of people have been expressing lately about how they've been coming out of betrayal, or finally like facing the traumas they went through and figuring things out. Some of you could feel like, that kind of been taking place for you too. This Queen of Wands wants to be your friend. This is totally aside from the sun thing and all that other shit. This Queen of Wands in reverse wants to be somebody's friend or wants to date somebody. One of you, collective. Like they want to get close to you. The Page of Cups is right next to the Queen of Wands in reverse. But this is not a trustworthy offer. This is not trustworthy communication. I feel like this Queen of Wands in reverse wants to like blackmail you, like have something against you, like some type of communication that they can use against you, or they want to give you something. But what's this Ten of Swords in reverse? Death in reverse. Damn, somebody could have tried to take somebody's life and they didn't. Bottom of the deck is the Strength in the upright. It's like you survived a lot of attempts on your life, or character assassination. I hate what I hear sometimes, but this Queen of Wands in reverse, Low Priestess in reverse, it's like they wanted some of you to be unalived just because of like jealousy, or due to this King of Wands in reverse. You have the King of Wands out here twice. Like that's the only reason that they're attacking you, is because they jealous of some type of relationship you used to be in. But I say used to because you have the Six of Cups and the Five of Cups in reverse. This is long ago, like energy. But whatever it is, you survived it with the Death in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse, Strength card. Yo, y'all gotta be careful, man, because I'm telling you, bitches will crash out over men. I be trying to figure it out. Like, is it like some daddy issues? Is it like some woman hate? Like, what be going on inside their mind where, like, they want, like, other people to die just because they want somebody for themselves? Like, that is so unhinged. And, like, people just feel like it's the norm. That's probably why this Queen of Wands was trying to befriend you, to see what you know about the King of Wands, to see if you even bring them up. It's something very odd, and be careful with making spiritual friends. I tell y'all that all the time, but I'm still gonna drive it home. Be careful, because all the spiritual girlies ain't cool. All the spiritual boys ain't cool. And I noticed one thing, that a lot of people who practice baneful magic solely, they be very hypersensitive and easily offended, and very clingy and needy and possessive and obsessive. And you don't even have to do much to them at all. You could just not be available when they want you to be available. You could kill them with kindness because you could sense that energy on them. It's like it don't matter. A lot of the times people be like, in personals, they be like, well, I didn't even do nothing to this person. Why are they attacking me? I'm telling you, you never know with these people. You never know with these people. That's why I don't I don't make a lot of spiritual friends. I don't deal with a lot of other spiritualists like that. Because I know my energy. I don't like to be bothered. I don't like to sit up under women all day. Hell, I don't like to sit up under men all day. So, that can cause people to be very offended. And the first thing they're gonna do is some covert shit like this. Be careful when people from, I'm just saying, and it ain't even the spiritual workers themselves all the time. Sometimes it be clients too. You got to be careful out here. A lot of seasoned spiritualists that I've had the pleasure of learning from, they don't even run with a lot of spiritualists. They don't run with a lot of spiritualists. You don't see them clicking up. They do their work. They stay out the way. And this is why. Because this is what ends up happening. People become friends or they become lovers, and then it's like, well, if we ain't friends, we ain't lovers, now we at war. It's weird. You just never know. And they always like lurking in the shadows and shit. Even if you never even was on no level with them to even connect with them, they be watching from afar. And they find reason in that too. Take offense of something you said, or take offense to your joy. Like, you got to be careful. It's a lot of seasoned spiritualists that you are not going to see buddied up with everybody. That's how shit gets fucked up. Especially if they doing dirt together. Yeah, ain't no honor amongst thieves. If you sitting up with somebody and they throwing work at other people in front of you, or ganging you up to throw work with them, what you think they gonna do to you over a minor inconvenience or a minor misunderstanding? Tell you. All right, what is this? Seven of Pentacles in reverse with the King of Swords in reverse. It's like somebody's lies didn't gain them anything with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Like, somebody could have really thought that, like, oh, if they lie. Remember I said something earlier about character assassination? Well, the King of Swords in reverse is good for that. They will assassinate your character. They will lie. They will gossip to anybody who will listen about you. And in hopes that that will change how people view you. But with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it didn't work. They didn't reap what they thought they were going to reap by lying on someone. This King of Swords in reverse also wants to control what you say. Like, if they feel like you're going to say something that threatens their public image, they will attack you covertly, okay? Or they'll try to, like, make it so you can't speak. Make it so you can't out them or whatever, for whatever it is that they're doing. They do stuff like that. But all the lies that this person told, it didn't get them nothing. It didn't get them anything at all. What is this? Period. You have the Lovers in the upright position with the Magician in the upright position. You still are manifesting good connections. It's like there's a contract that's going to come in for you. I feel like the answer is going to be yes here with the Magician in the upright. If you've been manifesting better connections in your life, better opportunities, better contracts, better agreements, better arrangements. Those things are going to come to fruition. And that's why this King of Swords is in reverse with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, because they're realizing that all the lies and all the dirt, literally with the hoe in his hand, digging, all the dirt they threw on your name didn't stop your manifestations. It didn't stop your manifestations. Yeah, with the Ten of Swords in reverse, it could have been hard, but they still didn't stop it. If anything, all it made you do was lose love for them. Knight of Cups in reverse. Somebody could have thought that, like, if they ruined your reputation or blocked you from everyone and everything, that you would come back to them. But I feel like with the High Priestess in the upright here and the Temperance in the upright, you knew it was coming from their direction, or it had something to do with them. And so it's like you grew some type of disgust for them. So even if you were lonely, you wouldn't go back to this person, or you wouldn't befriend this person, Queen of Wands in reverse. Because the Queen of Wands in reverse, it's so funny because we got a lot of court cards out here, but they all in reverse. And you know court cards is other people. And it's like, if this Queen of Wands in reverse did something to ruin you, they thought that if they threw some type of magic at you or tried to make you lose everything, that you would run to them for help. Or they're just sadistic and they just get off on seeing you suffer. They could have, and if it wasn't them by hand with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, they definitely paid for it to happen. And they thought that you would run to them and be like, oh, I'm going through this, I'm going through that, can you help me out? Or something. Or I'm lonely, can you come through? No, that's not what's going to happen. What do we have for the collective, please? Ace of Swords in reverse. This is lies. This is things not being clear. What is this? Bottom of the deck, though. Moon in reverse. So lies are about to become clear. There's some lies coming to the surface here. What is this? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. About somebody trying to take your money, block your money, something like that. The truth is about to be made clear. Something happened on the full moon too that released something. Somebody was doing some baneful work, Magician in reverse, around the full moon. But with the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse, it was like money lost. Somebody wasted money on some baneful magic, or they wasted their resources, they wasted their energy for something that's not going to come to fruition with the Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And these are the hands of God. So Spirit is not allowing this to come to fruition. Like somebody wasted their money because they was lying in the first place. Yeah, they was lying.
Same time. Easily connect your website to PayPal. See how
And now they stressed out with the Nine of Swords. Yeah, they stressed out. I just heard somebody say, it should have happened by now. It should have came in by now. But some illusion, some type of glamour, some type of cloaking has come off of someone. And now with the Nine of Swords, it's like they shitting bricks. They stressed out. Every night This person having sleepless nights. I said sleepless nights, and look what's at the reverse, the Knight of Wands. All over, like, somebody ruined their life and other people's life over, like, some community dick or some shit. Or some community yoni. You figure it out. We got 3 Knights in reverse. The Knight of Cups in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse, and now the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody wasted money, somebody wasted time, trying to cast illusions, trying to do something wicked. And now they stressed out because they're seen now. People can see them now. What Cat Williams say? Do you know that I can see you? It's like the illusion is gone. The smoke is cleared. And the Knights are always on missions, right? All of these Knights are in reverse. So this is like a mission failed. This is like a mission, an incomplete mission. I wouldn't be surprised if the Knight of Swords come out. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So that's the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody's angry. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I'm telling you, somebody wasted some money on something due to their bitterness, their jealousy, their anger, their envy. They wasted a lot of money. They wasted a lot of resources for a mission that couldn't even be carried out. Now they're stressed out. I'm telling you. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups in reverse. See, they was greedy and selfish, and now they're not gonna have nothing. It's this Magician in reverse is coming out with the Judgment in reverse. It's the second time somebody on this type of energy tonight has had the Judgment in reverse. Whatever this Magician sent out, 3 of Wands, it's not being returned to them. They're not getting the results that they want. So they're very unhappy with the 9 of Cups in reverse. I'm telling you, look, Ace of Wands in reverse with the Justice in reverse. They did something very unjust. Okay? This is the 3rd Ace in reverse for them. God is not honoring whatever it is that they're trying to do or that they did. The spirits ain't with it. Because it was unwarranted with the Justice in reverse. Major Arcana. Whatever they were doing, it was unnecessary. With the 10 of Wands here and the 10 of Swords, Spirit is saying they went overboard. Because their ego was bruised. The Queen of Wands in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, they have very huge egos. And they're very sensitive. They don't take rejection very well. So with the Lovers in reverse here, and with your back being turned to this, with the Page of Wands, this could all be due to you rejecting someone. You could have rejected their romantic advances, or you could have rejected their friendship. And they didn't take that too well. And they tried to go on a rampage through somebody's life. But I'm telling you, they're stressed out now with the 7 of Cups in reverse, 9 of Swords. Because with the Moon in reverse, whatever they thought was hidden, whatever they thought they was doing and thought nobody saw. I know a lot of people don't believe in the higher power, but I do. The higher power saw this. That's why their wands are in reverse. Their aces are in reverse. That's why these knights are in reverse. This is like their plans, their mission coming to a screeching halt. And now they're stressed out because now they're starting to see remnants of things that they sent out to others. And not just you, collective, other people too. They've done this several times. I'm telling you, with the 10 of Wands and the 6 of Cups, they've been at this a long time. With the justice in reverse, judgment in reverse, they've broken a lot of spiritual laws by being envious and angry and jealous. And it didn't even have to come to this because Spirit was about to give them what they wanted. That's why I said they need to be careful what they ask for. All right, in other news, you have the Two of Cups in the upright position at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's caught up to him, MS. You have the Two of Cups in the upright with the Chariot in the upright. I feel like some of you guys are going to get the green light to go ahead on something that you've been planning. Keep it close to your chest, okay? Because I did see the Seven of Swords when I was shuffling. Like, even keep it to your chest. Even if you trust someone, don't tell them nothing until it's signed, sealed, and delivered. Because the Major Arcana in the upright, it's like things are about to start powering through. And if you get a new connection, don't even tell nobody. I wouldn't tell nobody. What is this Chariot, Two of Cups, please? Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're being freed up from something, so your power is going to be returning to you with the Chariot in the upright, Two of Cups. There was a lot of roadblocks in your love life. There was a lot of roadblocks in your love life, your finances. It was a lot. I can see it here in the cards. But something's turning around with this Wheel of Fortune and the Star in the upright, Magician in the upright, Four of Wands in the upright, Star in the upright. Something's turning around. I feel like somebody's going to come up out of their head too with the Eight of Swords in reverse. I feel like now with the Seven of Cups in reverse, now that everything has been cleared out, you know, the smoke is cleared. Things are going to calm down with the Five of Wands in reverse, and you're going to see that this whole time you weren't stuck. It was something going on with your mind, Ace of Swords in reverse again, to where you couldn't really see clearly. But now with the Eight of Swords in reverse, I feel like you're coming out of some type of mental imprisonment, and you're going to be able to see that nothing was holding you back. Or you're going to be able to see what was holding you back, and you're going to be realizing it really wasn't you. It was due to external factors here with all these fucking people out here in reverse. Yeah, with the Five of Wands in reverse. Remember we saw that Five of Wands in the upright for the enemy earlier. It's like all that confusion and confrontation they was trying to keep up. You're being released from that with the Eight of Swords in reverse. What's this Ace of Swords in reverse for the collective, please? The Moon in reverse. Yeah, the confusion, I'm telling you, is coming to an end. I don't know if you guys did some type of cord cutting or releasing ceremony or whatever you do. So much stuff out there you could do. But something was released under this full moon that just happened. It was a strawberry moon, full moon in Capricorn. I think it was on Friday. You could have done something, but something was released. Something's coming to the surface. Somebody could have been trying to cloud your judgment. What is this moon in reverse, please? Six of Cups. It's been, some of you guys kind of cleared up some childhood traumas. You could have faced some things from the past. You could have released the past. You could have cut cords with the past. Because I feel like that's what was blocking somebody. And I see this all the time where people stay lingering within someone's energy so that they can't move on. Some people, I'm telling you, they have a hard time accepting and rejection. They have a hard time letting go and moving on. And if you have some type of energy that's addicting with the devil card out here, they will latch on to your energy. They will stay in your energy, even if it just means by being an enemy or a friend of me. If that's the only connection that they can have with you, they'll take that. Some of you guys just got a hating ass ex-friend or hating ass ex-lover that just can't accept the fact that you actually let them go. Hey, bro. They just can't accept the fact that you let them go. And with all these court cards out here, the Knight of Pentacles, all these knights in reverse, the queens in reverse, it's like somebody got like little flunkies and minions that they get to do their dirty work too. Oh, go look at their page for me because they got me blocked. Stuff like that. You'd be surprised what little childish stuff people do when they don't want to get over you. Or they don't want to let you get over them. But that's all right, because everything is being revealed. It's coming to the surface. So that you can get your life back, so that you can get your mind back, clarity back. All right, let's see here. What is this Justice in reverse? Ace of Wands in reverse. The World in reverse. Yeah, see, this cycle of injustice, this cycle of this bullshit can't keep going on, for lack of better terms. This cycle is over. This cycle is not gonna get to go with you to where you're going next. Spirit is clearing this shit out. The World card is ruled by Saturn, so whoever's been doing this disjust energy towards someone, it's all coming back around. The karma is only a bitch if you are. So it is what it is. We're not accountable for other people's actions. We're not accountable for any of that. People will do this thing with you where they'll be like, yeah, I'm abusing you, but I'm only abusing you because I'm going through something or I've been through something, but you can't hold me accountable, because if you hold me accountable, that means you're victim blaming. That's the way society is getting geared towards. Everybody acting out of their wounds, and then when they get held accountable, they cry victim blaming or something like that. But the truth is, that's how hurt people keep hurting people, because nobody wants to hold people accountable just because they in pain. So a lot of people get away with harming other people due to their pain, and then be like, oh, you can't hold me accountable because I was going through something at that time. So does that mean that every time somebody going through something, they could come in and ruin your life? They could come in and use you as an emotional punching bag with this Six of Cups, Justice in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse? No, no. We've all been through things, but that don't mean we can go out and start punishing innocent people. It don't work like that. So hurt people need to be held accountable too. What do we have for the collective? Seven of Swords with the Two of Swords in the upright. See, now whoever is in his Seven of Swords enemy, Seven of Swords enemy, Seven of Swords energy, they're stuck in their head. Like all they can think about is how they betrayed somebody. All they can think about is like how they backstab somebody. That's what they think about constantly, constantly, constantly. But that's part of their punishment. This is what's stuck in their head. They like, should I have done that? And then that's the higher self in them. Like, should I have done that? Then the lower self kick in and be like, yeah, because they should have just never hurt your feelings, or they should have just stayed with you, or they should have just been your friend, or they should have just gave you whatever you like. Somebody going back and forth with in their mind about why they was being sneaky and untrustworthy towards you, like, but to this person, it's always gonna turn out that they was right for doing it. But there's this deep, tiny, honey, tiny little seed that makes them regret it with that Nine of Swords right there. Because you have the Eight of Cups in the upright with the Ten of Cups in the upright. You've walked away from whatever this is and you're happier now. You're happier now. You walking into Ten of Cups. And the only thing they're going to be able to see is betrayal and sneakiness in their mind. They're even plotting, they're even considering in their mind how they can steal this happiness from you. But they didn't give it to you. How they going to take something they didn't give to you? But you can't think for the enemy like you would think. They don't think well. Okay, so you can't be like, well, I wouldn't, because they're not thinking on the same frequency as you. They're thinking out of the lower aspect of their ego and not getting what they want all the time and how they can affect other people's lives when they don't get their way. And it's like they can't fathom that you walked away and you still happy. Or they tried to stab you in the back and you still happy. Or you left them and found something better. Like, some people can't fathom that. And these be the main people that be on the internet posting about how somebody fumbled them and da-da-da-da-da. They always talking about how somebody fumbled them, but they not talking about how they were clingy, obsessive, possessive, negative, mean-spirited. They don't talk about that part. See, people think the only reason somebody will leave you is if you cheat on them. That's not the only reason why people will leave you alone sometimes. Sometimes people will leave you alone because your energy ain't right and they can't find no peace around you or with you. Or you disrupt their peace. People will leave you for that too. People will leave you if you jealous and overly dramatic and all these things with these queens in reverse energy. They'll leave you for stuff like that too. It's not always leaving you to go be with somebody else. Sometimes people will leave your ass and still be single. But it's looking like here, whoever left somebody, they happier now. What is this? What's this? Two of Swords, Seven of Swords. But see, when people like the Queen of Wands, King of Wands in reverse, they can't stay single long, okay? They can't stay single long, so they be in a relationship before y'all should even end. And if it's not romantic, they be on to a new friend group. This as soon as y'all stop being cool. They hop around because they energy vampires, they leeches, they parasites. They can't exist on their own frequency. But you, collective, you know how to exist on your own frequency, and they can't fathom that. They don't believe that you left them alone and focused on yourself. They don't believe y'all stopped being cool and you went on with your life and you not stalking them and doing stuff to them behind the scenes. They don't believe that because that's their character. They know they're thinking off of what they would do. But you're showing up as the Temperance in the upright, so you balanced. You know how to accept shit. Okay, that's done. Let me move on. Justice in reverse with the Empress in reverse. So see, this is the second time that Justice has come out in reverse, Major Arcana. Empress in reverse is very envious and just vain and ugh. So that's what I'm saying. They thinking they was the best thing you ever had, but they can't even see their own flaws to see why you weren't the best thing they ever had, or why you weren't the best friend they ever had, or the best whatever. They can't fathom that because it's all about them. It don't matter what they put you through. It's all about them. And you fumbled them is how they feel. And these types of people, the Empress in reverse has to be liked, okay? They have to be liked by everybody. The Empress in reverse, if you reject the Empress in reverse, they're going to stalk you for the rest of your life or theirs, or until they find somebody else. And even then, they'll be in a relationship with somebody else and still be stalking you. They'll claim that they have better friends and better connections than you and still be lurking you to see what you up to. All they're gonna see is Four of Swords. You healing, recuperating, finding some peace of mind. And I feel like, to be honest, that's what bothers them the most. Because they wanted you to be in some type of mental chaos without them. And I get so tired of these people, man. This type of energy. Like Friday, y'all had a bomb-ass reading. But I told you tonight when we were shuffling, I said, Spirit is saying this reading ain't going to really be too much about you. I told you that before we got into the cards. With the moon in reverse twice, these are the things that are being revealed. You may think, oh, well, how are they so happy after all the fucked up shit they've done to me or other people? They not really happy. They're just distracted. But the moment those distractions die down, they're going to refocus on you. Because for some reason, it really bothers them that they couldn't break you. It really bothers them that you aren't worshiping the ground they walk on. It really bothers them that you in a happy space now, that you got some peace now. And they don't know how to feel about it. But shit, that's their problem. What's this Four of Swords, please, for the collective? Bottom of the deck, Nine of Wands in the upright. Collective, I feel like some of you guys, you've been through so much, and it's an accomplishment for you to just have peace. Not all the material shit, although you need that sometimes. I feel like your reward is just peace of mind. Not having to stress, not having to argue with nobody, not having to defend yourself to people. Like, that's your peace of mind. Not hearing the latest drama, not hearing the latest gossip. Like, that's your peace of mind. Not having to tiptoe around someone's fragile ego. You know how exhausting it is to be around people and you always gotta tiptoe around their ego? You can't shine a little bit. You can't be happy. You can't be grateful. And you don't want to do that anymore with the Nine of Wands. It's like, been there, done that. And that's why this King of Swords in reverse stay with your name in their mouth. I posted something about that on Instagram and Twitter. I believe, yeah, that was like my last post on Instagram today, about like how some people can't get over you, so the person they with can't get over you, they ex can't get over you. And the reason somebody ex can't get over you is because this is the type of person, like I said, the King of Swords is good for this. Like, they'll be getting to know somebody on like a romantic or dating level or whatever before they even out of a relationship with you. And that's why they ex can't get past you. They ex more obsessed with you than they are. They new person can't get past you because they see them still talking about you. Somebody stay with your name in their mouth. King of Swords in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. This King of Swords in reverse, man, they talk to you about people you don't even know with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And if this ain't romantic, this is just somebody you know. Or once knew, because I don't feel like you're around them no more with the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Confirmation. Hierophant in the upright. You're on your spiritual journey right now. You're not even around this same energy no more. So if someone is bringing you up, it's the old you. It's the you they used to know. You have the Empress in the upright position here at the bottom of the deck. You've blossomed, you've grown. Some of you guys, Empress in reverse, and you're the Empress in the upright. Some of you guys have somebody that was like always trying to keep up with you. You get a new house, they gotta get a new house. You get a new apartment, they gotta you get a new car. Like somebody was always trying to out Empress you. You wasn't even focused on that with the Hangman. This Empress in reverse knows that you are the true Empress. They know that you're honestly graceful. You're honestly nurturing and loving. Theirs is just a facade to gain supply from people. Yours is truth. With the Hangman Major Arcana, it's like your focus is, how can I be more graceful? How can I be more tapped into my crown chakra? How can I be more nurturing to myself and my loved ones? This person with the Empress in reverse is like, how can I get people to worship me? How can I get people to bow down to me? How can I get people to, I'll just use my beauty or my charm or my emotional manipulation. So it's like two totally different energies here. let's move forward. Seven of Wands in reverse. What is it? Damn. All the Queens in reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups in reverse. But anyway, I clarified the Seven of Wands in reverse, and I get the Nine of Cups in the upright position. So, like, Spirit is wanting someone to let their guard down so they can receive their blessings. I feel like some of your blessings are going to come through other people. And this is not in the form of you using anyone. This is like you letting your guard down and being vulnerable with the right people, and you be blessed with companionship, friendship, or these things, you letting down some type of guard, unnecessary guards, because there are some that are necessary, but the unnecessary ones, it's like when you let that down, it's like the floodgates come in. You get the things that are meant for you, but you've been in protection mode for so long, and self-protection mode, and guarded because of because of what you've been through. But that was holding you back with the Six of Swords in reverse. So now you have to let these guards down so that you can receive. You know, like I tell you, a clenched fist, cool. Ain't no money gonna get out, but also ain't no money gonna get in. So it's like you have to open up a bit, release a bit, let these unnecessary guards down, because on the other side of this is beauty and abundance. Not everybody want to hurt you. Not everybody trying to take advantage of you. I feel like one of the things that people lack is true empathy. True empathy is knowing that everything that happens with other people ain't about us. And sometimes people just be going through stuff and they can't hold space for you. That don't mean they against you. You know, a lot of people don't take into account what other people are going through. And so I feel like you're going to start to see that energy clear up the more you let go of unnecessary guards. Because you got to be in a position to receive as well. All right, what is this, please? See, what I say, practice true empathy. You have the Queen of Cups in the upright position here. About time, because at the bottom of the deck was the Queen of Cups in reverse in the other one. And it's like a lot of people, and I've noticed this, and I'm gonna say it. I know people hate when I say this, but I don't give a fuck, man. A lot of people, this Queen of Cups in reverse, swear to God they empathetic and they compassionate and kind. But as soon as their emotional needs are not met, or their clinginess is not reciprocated or accepted, they go off the deep end. And I feel like a lot of people have ruined beautiful connections in their life coming from this Queen of Cups in reverse energy. This is very emotionally unstable, very emotionally selfish. And that goes back to the not understanding when other people got shit going on. The Queen of Cups in reverse is like I don't give a fuck what you got going on. My emotional needs need to be met, and they stand on that, and they feel like that's standing on business, but that's standing on ignorance, because the Queen of Cups in reverse won't even take time out to see why you can't hold space for them, or why you can't give them some type of emotional attachment that they desire. They don't even if you are going through something very harsh with this Ten of Swords you had in reverse, they don't care. And they're looking at you being very prideful about it too. Like, so what? So what? I'm standing on business. But it's a lack of empathy. Collective, you have the Queen of Cups in the upright position with the Sun in the upright position. So see, this is true empathy here. The sun is shining on your heart, your intentions. This is like true love for oneself and for other people. Not expecting anything in return. Of course you want compassion and kindness in return. But the fucked up truth about it is that nobody don't even have to be kind to you. And if you realize that, sometimes you'd be better off. It's nice, or whatever you want to call it, when people are kind to you, but are they obligated to be kind to you? No. That's why every time you turn on the news, it's some BS. Every time you hop on social media, it's some BS. People attacking each other in the comments, being mean-spirited. People don't have to be kind. So when you find a Queen of Cups with the Sun energy, this is somebody who finds joy in being kind. All they want is a little bit of a reciprocated. So it's like people got to get in touch with their heart chakra, for real, for real. Not just when it matters to them and what they feeling at the time, but when their feelings and their needs can't get met. Why? You know what I'm saying? That'll give people the acceptance and the closure that they really be looking for in others. All right, let's see. What is this Queen of Cups and the Sun? The Chariot in the upright. I'm telling you, somebody's love and genuine energy is going to take them a long way with the Chariot. It's going to take them a long way. Somebody being truly empathetic, and with the Sun having good intentions, it's going to take them far. Having true empathy will give you fucking patience, bro. And it's funny because the Temperance is sitting here, and I set these down so the Temperance is crowning this energy. Somebody having empathy and operating from their heart space. Yep. When you have true compassion and grace in your heart, you become more patient, because you know everything is on divine timing with the Temperance. You don't have to force anything. You don't have to rush anything to make something happen. You become patient because you are in alignment. The most beautiful things happen when you're patient. Sometimes you get more than you even ask for when you're patient. Things just go smoother. You're not unnecessarily stressing and worrying and jumping to conclusions and accusing others of things. You just patient. You just tempered. You graceful. You peaceful. You're not trying to force nothing to happen. So when you're not forcing, everything just happens organically. And you're not unnecessarily angry at nobody. You're not holding grudges with nobody because they didn't hurry up and do something. That's the ego, the lower aspect of the ego. Wants you to hurry up and give them a result. Hurry up and tell them something. Hurry up and make them feel something. You will bump your head every time. Every time. You'll bump your head every time. And you'll burn bridges too. All right, let's move forward. Y'all notice the Queen of Cups was the only, well, one of them came in reverse, but one of the only court cards that damn near came up, right? Finally. So somebody leading with their heart. Somebody being real patient right now. Even if it's frustrating, even if it's hard, I feel like somebody is still being graceful and patient. Six of Cups with the King of Cups in the upright. Some of you guys could just be loving on your inner child right now or loving your children. Some of you guys could be reflecting on happy childhood moments, like things that brought you joy from when you were a child. That's a beautiful way to heal the inner child. Like if you used to like to color when you was a child, color, paint, draw, sketch, sing. Whatever you used to do as a child, you need to start revisiting that. Oh yeah, happy Cancer season. Perfect segue into Cancer season because Cancer is the mother of the zodiac. And so that deals with childhood wounds and mother wounds and healing the inner child and healing those mother wounds. So this season will be a good time to do that. Okay? You always got to keep your inner child alive. That's how you stay youthful and healthy. And the imagination of a child is so beautiful. Like, you have to keep that alive inside of you. Don't let this cruel world beat that out of you. Don't let these wicked people that come into your life and try to dominate your life and all of that shit beat that inner child up out of you. Don't let nobody abuse your inner child. One of the things your inner child possess is a huge intuition. And you have to be in tune with your inner child because when you get around people or environments that aren't safe for you, your inner child will act as that intuitive guide and tell you, no, let's get up out of here. No, I don't trust them. No, don't connect with them. No, let's go. Like, you have to have a good relationship with your inner child. You know? That's why no matter how much spiritual work I gotta do, all the things I have to do in my daily life, aside from my spiritual work, I always try to make time for my inner child. You have to do it, gang. You have to give yourself those things that you feel like you were deprived of as a child. The healthy things, you know? Let yourself experience that. And then, on top of the inner child work, you also have to heal your inner teenager. That's the next step in shadow work. you know, because a lot of people have teenage trauma too. So it's like, it's a whole process. That's why they say healing is not linear. Yeah, the Knight of Wands, getting back out there again, getting your zest for life back out there. Some of you guys are in a prime position. Some of you. You may not have any dependents, you know, and you can just get out there and do what you gotta do when you gotta do it. Some of you may not have anything holding you down. You could just get out there and live and see the world and do what you want. Now is the time to do it. Some of you may have children who are leaving the home with the Knight of Wands. They're old enough to get out there on their own. And you can finally, you know, be yourself. Bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles in the upright position. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Something you've been juggling and trying to figure out is really gonna come to a good conclusion here. Bottom of the other deck for you, gang, is the King of Pentacles in the upright. So that's twice. So if this was some type of financial hurdles you was trying to get over, or maybe you just want to be able to save more money. It's not always about acquiring a gang of shit. Sometimes you ever felt like, I'm tired of swiping my card. Like you had a week where you had to pay this bill, pay that bill, do this, take care of that, get this, get that. And you just be like, yo, look, I am so tired of, it's not even the spending money part. It's the swiping the card. Like, some of you might get put into a position here with the King of Pentacles twice that you'll be able to save some money. Two of Pentacles in reverse. You won't have to keep robbing Peter to pay Paul and juggling finances and juggling work and home and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, sometimes it just be something as simple as that. All right. Okay, let's move forward, gang. Shout out to you guys. Thanks for liking the video. Thanks to everybody who's been keeping it cool in the chat. I appreciate you guys. Okay, let's see. Ashe, the outcome for you, collective, is the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position. Yes, so I'm telling you, things are going to turn around, gang. And I just shuffled all of this, and the King of Pentacles comes out in the upright again at the bottom of the deck. You're going to get back stable, gang. Okay? You've been through some unfortunate times. You just feel like the wind was knocked out of you and stuff, but you're going to get back to some fortunate times. Just hang in there. Okay? You know what I mean? Just don't give up, man. That'd be my thing. I know y'all get so tired of me saying that. I know y'all get so tired of me saying, don't give up, gang. What you want me to get up here and say? Life is hard. Fuck it. Just give up. No, I'm not going to ever tell y'all that. I wouldn't be speaking life empowering to you, so that I wouldn't be upholding my responsibility. My responsibility is to speak life into you, tell you the truth, whether it be good, bad, or indifferent. And that's it. So, I'm not going to get up here and be telling you some shit like that. Oh, just give up, gang. Fuck that. That's not my mission. And I ain't gonna have you out here crashing out on people. I'll be like, call me first. Let's pull some cards on it. Let's divine on it. But have you out here fucked up on the slam. I can't do it. Okay, gang. Brief intermission. Let me go grab me something to drink, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, so let's get you guys some oracle cards. Shit, not me knocking everything over. I think one day I'm gonna do a reading, a live, but it's just gonna be like all oracle decks. I'm not gonna use no tarot, the whole thing. We've never done that before. I think we talked about it before, but we never did it. That's what he said. All right. You guys got candles, magic in the upright position. I feel like that's what some of you guys need to add to your repertoire, or you need to be getting like more skilled and knowledgeable in your candle magic, okay? Or somebody doing candle magic on you. Let's read this. All right. This card says, this is a magical time for you. Your manifesting abilities are strong. Keep your thoughts and focus positive. Use candles at home, at bath time, and in sacred ceremony. Study candle colors for the healing and magical purposes. Keep shining brightly. Yes. So, black candles. I'm going to post something on the community tab when we hang up. But anyway, about the candles, but white candles are universal. You know, like how you have a universal remote because you lost the remote that actually went to your TV? That's like what a white candle is. A white candle is universal, so you can dress it for anything that you need if you don't have a specific color that you need. Red candles are good for the root chakra. They're also good for passion, love, like really good for passion. Pink candles are good for like friendship and softness and love as well. But sometimes red candles can be used for like lustful things. I think that when you just want like the purity of a friendship or a purity of a connection to, you want to attract that to you, you can light a pink candle. You know what I'm saying? Just so that you can have things to come in kind of soft for you. We all know that green candles are good for prosperity and health. Gold candles are good for wealth and prosperity as well. Black candles kind of have a universal use as well. They are really good for banishing and removing anything that's stuck and heavy. A lot of the times people think black candles are evil, but it's all upon what your intent is for any candle. It doesn't matter. But black candles are specifically sometimes used for banishment, breaking something, removing something. So, but I'll post something on the community tab for you guys, just like a little guide or something, when we hang up. But you need to start like, this is a very magical time, especially with the veil being gone. You want to make sure, you want to burn you a black candle like, well, I don't really want to say how many times you should do it. That's up to your discernment and your discretion. But if you know you under a lot of heaviness, get you a black candle and use your intentions and use the right herbs and shit so you can get that stuck energy out of you and away from you. Clear out a clearance for your space and stuff like that. And back to the white candle real quick, and then we're gonna move forward. A white candle, especially a 7-day white candle, is really good for like your spirit guides, your benevolent spirit guides, your guardian angels. The white candles really help you to connect to the benevolent spirits. You know what I mean? The ones who are walking with you, the ones who are protecting you. Sometimes you don't even want to light a candle because you're asking for something. Sometimes you just want to light a candle You just want to light a candle to thank your guides and your guardian angels for their help. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't just light a candle because you want something. All right. Let's see. Ashe, you got prosperity coming out in the upright position. This is also my separating the wheat from the shaft card, okay? You're welcome, MS girl. You know I love you. Um, Prosperity in the upright position, but this is separating the wheat from the chaff so you can be prosperous. This is like getting the weeds out of your garden so that it can grow flourishing and healthy and beautiful. This is like cutting the grass so you can see the snakes type energy. This is about to be a very prosperous time for you if you know how to work with the energy. Let's read this. Here we go. What you have wished for will flourish into fruition. Remember, you had the magician and the lovers? Okay. You are rewarded for your hard work. Don't give up. And I was just teasing as hell. Don't give up. Don't give up, for success is just around the corner. Your positive attitude and gratitude leads to good fortune. Prosperous circumstances surround you. You reap what you sow. Period. So don't give up. You right there. You right there, gang. Don't give up. MS. All right. Well, let's move forward, y'all. Lord. Bottom of the deck, you have spirit initiation. So it's time to get closer to your spirit guides, your guardian angels, okay? I feel like a lot of the shit you've been through, it felt like an initiation, like you was being jumped into a gang or something. Let's see. All right. This card says, make a commitment. Don't worry about don't worry about what others are doing. Be true to your natural self. Seek out a spiritual tribe in your area. If you prefer to work alone, do so. You are ready and being called to be initiated into the craft. Acknowledge spirit in all that you perceive. I feel like, and I'm going to just be brief, I feel like privately somebody could be thinking about getting initiated into like an ATR or a spiritual system that speaks to them. But that's very private, so let's just move past that. Okay. Sometimes, gang, you gotta know when every message don't need to be expounded upon, because one thing I noticed about a lot of the people that be watching these lives, they be monitoring spirits. They only they sole reason for watching tarot is to find out what somebody else doing so they could block something or intervene. So I ain't gonna always elaborate on some shit. You gotta know when to hold them and when to fold them.
Easily connect your website to PayPal. See how PayPal.
All right. And shout out to you guys. I noticed y'all been rocking with the shorts lately. I appreciate the support. It be a lot of monitoring spirits, bro. Like just people that's nosy, people that's just like holding up space, people that's just like dead weight. I like the shorts for you guys because that just gives you like a little, a little quick message. Everything don't got to be 2-3 hours like we be doing. But I like dropping the little shorts for you guys every other time whenever I feel the need to, just to keep you guys informed and to just give you a little sustenance. Okay, you guys got number 40, 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. Oh, let's read this. Number 40 breaks down to the number 4, right? So that's the angelic guides. That's their number, like 444, 44, stuff like that. Okay. This card says clarity of thought, personal vision, and we were talking about how you guys were going to be getting some clarity, that the fog was clearing and that you had some confusion before. But with this being in the upright position, this is spirit letting me know that you guys are going to start to see things clearly. Some of the brain fog is going to go away. And I feel like as the brain fog goes away, you'll have better thoughts, better memories, healthier thought process here. Okay, this card says, this is a very powerful archangel. Metatron brings brilliant indigo vibrations to your to your brow chakra or third eye, which is the center devoted to insight and clear thought. When this card appears upright, it indicates a much greater clarity in your thought process and an expanded perspective towards broader horizons. Some new perceptions are taking hold, and the clouds of confusions are clearing. Ashe. In some ways, this could be a new beginning for you, for you're on your way to developing a clearer, deeper insight about what's going on in your life and why. Now is the time to focus on your personal vision. What do you want? What do you want your life to look like in the years ahead? Create a clear picture of that and support it with your daily thoughts. The insight you need to create a vibrant life is available to you now. Ashe, 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 ashe. Especially with the sun card coming out. And we were talking about that as far as like your thoughts and coming from a place of like patience and gratitude. And that 10 of Pentacles can talk about like your 10-year plan. Where do you want to see yourself in the future? I feel like we get so caught up day to day with like the mundane, the things that we have to do, the responsibilities, obligations, and so forth, that sometimes we don't really give too much time to our plans for the years ahead, But I feel like we are at this level now, gang, where that's really going to become more important. That's really going to become the focus of things. It says, the insight you need to create a vibrant life is available to you now. So be careful what you wish for. Even when you having a tough day, if you get a negative thought, try to replace it with a positive one. If you feel in lack in some moments, try to think about things to be grateful for. The universe responds to that and gives you more things to be grateful for. So this is a very important time to watch what you look at in your mind's eye. Also too, if you can, try to like use a toothpaste without fluoride in it. And like try to make your tea with spring water. Like pour some spring water in a pot and boil it on the stove. Try to like, if you're gonna make a soup, use a gallon of spring water for the base of the soup, not tap water. Start decalcifying your third eye as much as possible, because that's how you can see clearly. Your mind's eye can see things that the physical eyes can't. Y'all ever seen those cute sunglasses? It's like the regular sunglasses right there, and then it's one at the top for like a third eye. I saw those years ago, and I always said I was gonna get some, but I can't find them anymore. But they are so cute. They're like sunglasses. Okay, let's move forward. Bottom of the deck is deceit in reverse. We like to see it, but we saw that happening as well with the Seven of Swords in reverse, with the Moon in reverse earlier. So a lot of the deception in your life, whether that be self-deception or deception from others, these things are coming to the surface. These things are clearing out. You're welcome, MS. So a lot of the lies and shit. Remember, King of Swords in reverse, that Ace of Swords in reverse. A lot of the lies, the fogginess, all that stuff is clearing up. No matter where it's coming from, even if it's coming from within, Spirit is clearing that out right now. Okay, let's read this. This is card number 25, which breaks down to the 7. The 7 is the God number, the number of completion. And so, like I said, God has been seeing everything, higher power, whatever you resonate with, that's your higher power. God been seeing everything, the lies, the deception, and it's being cleared out. This stuff is coming to a completion. Okay. This card says hidden tactics, manipulation. That's that 7 of Swords as well. Receiving this card reversed puts you on notice that the deceit of the past is over or about to end. Perhaps an amenity at work is being dissolved, or maybe a more open communication has developed in your personal life. Be assured that the negative and dishonest energy is on its way out, and take advantage of the new peaceful and open environment, one where you will be able to forge more success and greater comfort. On a deeper level, this card reverse is telling you that the period of self-deceit is over. You are now ready to see the abiding truth of your own value, power, and deserving. It may take continued effort, but your honesty with yourself regarding these truths will bring even greater value into your life. So if you've been lying to yourself or procrastinating or telling yourself you can't do something, stop. Stop. All of that stuff is coming to an end now. Bottom of the deck here, and anybody that's been in your life for deceptive reasons, they're being cleared out as well. They're not going to be able to stay in your life. And I want to tell you something too, because the upright meaning of this card talks about someone like taking from you and lying to you, being deceptive. It might really hurt your feelings and shock you when this deceptive energy is revealed to you. It might be very disheartening, but you're going to have to keep going. Bottom of the deck is number 4, angel number, happy family. We're going to read number 444, because it came up again after we read this definition. So this is like your family being happy again, your immediate family, the people that you consider family. This is joining of the hearts. This is a time for celebration, a time to come together. You know, even if you guys find someone new, they may have a family already and they might accept you too, or you might date someone who has family from a previous relationship, but it's gonna be fine. You know, it's not gonna be all traumatic and chaotic. Let's read this. Okay. This card says closeness, fun, and caring. The rainbow over this happy family pretends a time of joy and celebration. Close connections are available. Don't overlook the fun and frivolity that a friend or family member, or family experience can bring. The value that you find in a truly loving relative or friend brings a higher vibration to your life force. You may be distracted or busy, but remember to put this part of your life in the forefront of your priorities. If you're single, finding this card in your spread could indicate a potential meeting and perhaps relationship with someone who has children from a previous marriage. This ready-made family might bring some challenges, but it could be your destiny in this lifetime. This card may also simply signify a celebration coming up, such as a wedding, anniversary, or parties, or a birthday party. So enjoy. So this is Cancer season, so a lot of Cancer birthdays popping up. Also 4th of July. I know a lot of people don't celebrate Babylon holidays. I'm with you, but sometimes people are not celebrating the holiday. Sometimes people just know that that's the time when all the family is going to get together, when everybody's going to be available. So you might find yourself being invited out just to celebrate briefly with others. But I feel like you need that because I feel like you've been in isolation for so long trying to protect yourself. So you need to connect with others, you know, and just go into it with an open mind, go into it with a very discerning heart, but try not to overthink it too much. Just try to enjoy yourself. Like, some of you guys really need to enjoy yourself. You know, like, I feel like it's that time. Because when you are in self-protective mode 24/7, sometimes you don't even allow yourself to enjoy anything. And that's not healthy. Okay? Let's see. You guys got 4th chakra Archangel Raphael in reverse. Let's read this. What's going on with your 4th chakra? And this card is green. So whatever's going on there could be affecting your heart. Oh. It says love, compassion, and self-acceptance. We talked about that compassion earlier. This card reverse indicates some blocks in the flow of your heart center energy. Perhaps it's an old sense of abandonment or the grief of a broken heart lingering from a long past event. Whether it's recent or not, this block energy stops you from caring for yourself and attracting love from others. It can create an undercurrent of unhappiness that permeates your life. It's time to heal the old stuck stuff and move on. Don't bypass the pain and pretend it doesn't exist. Instead, ventilate it in your journal and release it with an intention to be clear, happy, and self-loving. Meditate on the increasing light in your heart center and call on Raphael to help bring healing and clarity there. Love yourself and give yourself the approval you used to need from others. The healing will take place and happiness will return. Ashe. Affirmation. My heart center, my fourth chakra, is open to its perfect, healthy, and joyful state. The energy of love flows through me now. I live in love. So this goes back to that talking about healing the heart, the past emotions, the past trauma, letting go, really. And this is not like hurry up and do it. This is a process, but begin the process. Or some of you guys have already begun it, but there was some blockages there due to the past. And you know, your angels, your guides really want you to come up out of that. Yeah, bottom of the deck is cornucopia in the upright position. Number 11. Let's read 444 and then we'll dive into this cornucopia card. Okay. Angel number 444 says, there are angels. They're everywhere around you. You are completely loved, supported, and guided by many heavenly beings, and you have nothing to fear. Yeah, so don't be afraid of this newness. Don't be afraid to love again. Don't be afraid to open your heart up again to love, because a lot of the times, the reason that happens, of course, like this card said, is due to abandonment, but also it could be like the way someone breaks up with you. Sometimes when you in love with somebody, it's not so much that they left you or they broke up with you. It's like the way they did it. Like if they were callous and abusive and mean-spirited and tried to drag you as opposed to just leaving you, that can create like a blockage in your heart chakra where you're like, I'm never going to love again. I'm never going to be open and vulnerable. And if it's not romantic, friendship breakups occur too, where you could be vulnerable with a friend and show them all and tell them some of the deepest things about you, and then they betray you, and then you say, oh, I'm never gonna be open to friends again, I'm never gonna trust nobody again. And that can create a blockage in your heart chakra. And the heart chakra is green, money is green, and you need to be able to open up so that you can attract abundance. You know what I mean? So it's a process, and I just feel like some of you guys are being called to work on that at this time, or this is what you're already in a process of doing, okay? So let's what you say, MS? Yeah, you carrying grief. Yeah, sis. Um okay, so let's read this cornucopia. And this is master number 11. Okay. Cornucopia, wishes fulfilled. An abundant harvest and great blessings are waiting for you, and you may even find all of your wishes fulfilled. Oh, excuse me. This cornucopia of gifts from the universe can come in the form of financial riches, job fulfillment, romantic love, or all the above. When you receive the cornucopia upright, you know that you've done important work and it's about to pay off. The seeds you've planted in your energy and in your life are ready to be harvested in some significant ways. Get ready, for a great feast of abundant value is being prepared for you now, and Spirit is applauding all of your efforts. Okay. Affirmation. The universe is abundant. All that I desire comes to me in just the right time and way. I am blessed. See? All that I desire comes to me in just the right time. That's that temperance. That's that divine timing. Have patience with your manifestations, okay? Have patience. But things are coming together for you, gang. I know you've been through a lot. I know this was a long-winded reading tonight, but you know how it go. All right, guys. All right, gang. That was your collective tarot reading, energy check-in. I love you guys so much. Thanks to my moderators. Thanks to everybody in the chat. Thanks to everybody who liked the video. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below. How to book a personal reading or purchase anything from my websites. All right, gang. Until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other if you can. Sending you love, peace, and balance.